guys, so today's video is going to be my October favorites. Oh my gosh, that sounds so weird because I feel like October just started. I feel like I say this every single month, but I seriously am like so just like overwhelmed with how fast the last bit of this year is going by. I literally cannot believe that before we know it, Christmas is gonna be here. Like, I'm starting to buy people's Christmas presents. Like, that sounds crazy. And Christmas decor is out in stores. Things are just going so quickly and the year is just flying by, and it's gonna be 2017 in like 2 months. I can't believe it. But I wanted to do my October favorites today. If you guys obviously can notice, my hair, the ends of my hair is pink. I just am super bored with my hair right now and I'm waiting to get it done. I'm getting it done in about 2 weeks. So what I've done is I just dyed the tips of it like a pink color because I just need something entertaining, because the way that it looks normally I just feel like is so, like right now I'm just so bored with it. So I just want something more fun and exciting. So I did my hair pink. I did this actually back in July. I dyed the majority of my hair pink. But let's get into this favorites video. So the very first thing I have been loving this month is bubble baths, just in general. I have been obsessed with taking bubble baths. It's getting a little bit chilly here, so at nighttime, it's just such a nice routine for me to just get in the bath and just enjoy myself. So me and my fiance were actually getting some presents for someone at Ulta, and I passed by this in the, I guess, clearance section, like right up front. They were trying to get rid of things because they're redoing the Ulta near me, and it is this boutique body wash, or not body wash, bath soak is what it's called. It's originally $10 and we got it for $5. It was on sale and it is in the scent Orchid Amber and Incense. This is just so nice. I really like this because it smells so good. It just has a nice fresh scent and I really like that while I'm in the bath. I will say it does bubble, but it doesn't bubble as much as I would like it to, so I do add more like bubbles to it, but with like a soap that doesn't really have much scent. But I like this one for the scent of it because it just smells so good and it just makes your bath nice and relaxing. So I don't know if they're getting rid of these or something. I kind of hope not, but if they are, I would suggest you guys go to your Ulta and try to find them. Once again, it was only $5, which is a really good price. So yeah, that is my first favorite. My next favorite is the Soap & Glory hand food. So I am loving this because, like I said, because the weather's changing, it's getting a little bit colder outside. My hands have been so dry. Actually, all my skin has just been insanely dry this entire month, and I just need something to, you know, keep my hands really nice and smooth so that they don't get too dry, because they were getting like chapped in like patches of like just really dry skin. So I got this once again, I think at Ulta, and I think this is only like $6 or $4, something like that. It's really cheap, but it's so good. I love it, and it smells really good. And it also works really good. So I've been loving this month. This is one of my favorites. Once again, it just smells really good and it's really nice for keeping your hands moisturized. And for this time of year, I think it's great. And for the price, I think it's awesome. So if you guys need something to moisturize your hand, if you're in like a really dry climate and you feel like your hands are like constantly just really dry, especially because like you wash your hands all the time, I just know that it makes my hands so dry, especially in the winter. So something like this is really great. Okay, so the next thing is a foundation. I do not remember if I put this in my September favorites. If I did, I am so sorry, but I can't remember. So I'm going to just add it in this favorites too. This is the Hourglass Stick Flawless, what is this called? Vanish foundation. I am obsessed with this stuff. It is so good. It is just such a nice coverage. I actually don't have it on today. I actually have the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation on today, but I have been wearing this foundation so much, like so much. It is one of my absolute favorites right now. gives you such a nice finish, a nice coverage. The coverage is insane. It's just such a good foundation. If you guys have not tried the Hourglass foundation, I highly suggest it. Now, I will say that I wear this on special occasions. If I'm going out or if I'm filming and I want my skin to look really nice, I will wear this. I try not to wear it on an everyday basis just because of the price and because I love it so much and I don't want it to run out. I like to try to only use it when I absolutely like really want to use it and I want my skin looking really, really nice. But I am obsessed with it. It's so good and I highly recommend it. Also, just like in every other favorites video, if I have a first impression or a video or a review on any of the things that I mention in the favorites video, I will link it in the description box. And I do have a first impression on that foundation if you guys want to check it out. So the next thing that I have been loving is the Huda Beauty textured shadow palette, the rose gold edition. You guys would know if you guys have seen my video on that, that I honestly love this palette. Honestly, like, I know that I mentioned in the video and I did talk about in the very beginning of the video that it was such a hassle to get my hands on this palette, but you know, it was so worth it. And I did find out that it is limited edition, so if you are wondering, this palette is limited edition. Once they're gone, they're gone. November 6th, they're going to be on Sephora.com. Look for them. Also, they will be in stores, so look out for it because it is a amazing palette. I have been wearing this palette every single day. It's so good. I have it on my eyes right now. I'm in love with it. I just think it's so beautiful. The textured shadows up top are just so amazing. The mattes are amazing. I'm just so in love with this. I mean, I've literally only had this for about a month or so, like the month of October, but I am already so incredibly obsessed with this palette. I have been loving it. It's definitely been a favorite of this month. I'm actually trying to not use it that much because it is limited edition, and I won't be able to get it like again once it sells out. I just want to make sure that it lasts as long as possible, and I just love it, and I really do suggest anybody that has been looking at it, eyeing it, whatever, to try to get your hands on it because it is amazing. The next item is another palette. Now this is the Master by Mario palette, or Master palette by Mario. I just am obsessed with this palette. It's so beautiful. The colors are so amazing. The formula of all of the shadows are so nice. It comes with a brush. I love the flat side. The fluffy side is good, I think, for maybe blending, but I don't really like it for like trying to actually like apply color. I don't think it works that great, but I love the shadows of this palette. They're just so beautiful. They all work really well together, and like I said, the formula of them is just so nice. I just really, really like this, and once again, this is a great everyday palette because you can get so many beautiful just everyday looks out of this. I highly recommend this. Once again, this is limited edition, so if you want it, get your hands on it now. But yeah, I really, really love this, and that's definitely been one of my favorites this month as well. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to liquid lipsticks. So first one being from Huda Beauty, and this is in the color Flirt. I love this color. It actually looks similar to what I have on my lips now, but it's not what I have on my lips now. It just looks kind of similar. I just think that her liquid matte lipsticks are incredible. They have such a light texture. They don't feel heavy on the lips. They're not drying. They don't like just get all weird and like dry weird and like get crusty or flaky or whatever. They're just amazing formula. I love her formula of lipsticks. They're just so beautiful, and I've been loving this particular color. So yeah. Okay, the next liquid lipsticks I'm going to mention are from the same company, but they're just 3 different colors I've been loving. So they're from ColourPop. So I will say that ColourPop's liquid lipsticks are not the best out there. They are great for the price though. They're only $6 each, so I think they're amazing. They have a great color range, and I do like them. I wear them, and they're in my favorites video, so that says something. They're just a little bit drying, but what I usually do for that is just apply a little bit of chapstick, and it's okay, and it's great, and I'm fine throughout the rest of the day. But I've been loving these 3 particular colors. So the first one being Trap. This is such a beautiful color. This is just a great color for just like every day. For fall, I think personally. I think it's really beautiful. It's a great nude, and I love it. The next color is Beeper, which is the color I have on my lips. I am obsessed with this color. I think it is so pretty. I think it's so gorgeous. It looks really great if you just want to do something very simple on the eyes, maybe just mascara and just like this. It's so beautiful. I love this color. And then the last color I've been absolutely loving is More Better. This color is so beautiful, you guys. I'm obsessed with this color. It's the most beautiful berry for fall, in my opinion. I love this color. It's so beautiful. And yeah, so those are the 3 ColourPop liquid lipsticks I have been loving. They're just really great. Like I said, for the price, they're really good. You can't really complain when a lot of other lipsticks out there are like $20 to $30 for a liquid lipstick. These are only $6. You know, if they're a little bit more drying than the other liquid lipsticks out there, it doesn't really bother me that much because, like I said, the price of them is really good. You can't really go wrong. So the next thing that I've been loving, which I am so behind on this bandwagon, but I just got the Anastasia Brow Wiz this month. And you guys are probably like, girl, what is wrong with you? I've been so obsessed with her dip brow, you guys, that I haven't even looked towards her Brow Wiz. I've been so obsessed with her dip brow for years. And you guys will know that if you guys have watched my videos for years. All I've ever used is her dip brow. I'm obsessed with it. And if you guys can hear the really obnoxious cars going by, I'm really sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I tried her Brow Wiz this month just because I had originally had a different brow pencil that was actually from the drugstore that I liked, but it ran out very quickly because the formula of it was just so creamy that like you just one swipe and it would already be down from what you rolled up, like it would just be gone. So it ran out really quickly. So I am really loving this Brow Wiz. It is just firm enough to where it like doesn't run down easily, and I don't know, I just feel like it helps me get my brows the exact way that I want it. I am loving it. So yeah, definitely loving the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Okay, so the next thing is once again something I'm a little bit late on the bandwagon, not too late but a little bit late, but this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Holy cow, you guys, I'm obsessed. I've actually been trying to get this for months, and every single time I go in there, they just didn't have my shade. Nowhere I went. Like Sephora, Ulta, nowhere. They didn't have my shade. I didn't want to order it online because I wanted it right then and there. Honestly, probably could have gotten it faster if I ordered it online, but you know what? It's alright. I love this stuff. So good. It's as amazing as everybody says it is. It just has such a nice formula. The texture is just amazing. It blends out beautifully. It covers amazingly, which is something that I love because I use concealer a lot as like a brightening, as well as like to even out my face. So I don't care if like my foundation doesn't give me that much coverage or doesn't look perfect, because I use my concealer to kind of do that for me, to give me the coverage and the look that I'm going for. So this is it, you guys. Like, this is my new favorite concealer. You guys know I was on my kick with the Maybelline Fit Me for a couple months actually. I love that stuff and I still do, but this right here is just so good. I think that just the color of it, I will say, I really like how light it goes. I know that the Maybelline one of the reasons why I stopped using it was because it's great for summer because it's so lightweight and because the colors are great for it, but for winter, the colors do not go as light as my skin tone. They actually are just like almost a little too dark for me now, even the lightest one. So I was excited when I saw that the Tarte Shape Tape came in such a fair shade, and this is actually in fair. I probably could actually go a shade up if I'm gonna be honest. This is really, really light, but I think it works great and I love it and I like the highlight that it gives me. So yeah, I am definitely loving this. And if you guys haven't tried out this concealer and you guys are like looking for that really amazing concealer, this is the one. I'm telling you, it's so good. Okay, you guys, and for the very last product in this video, it is going to be a highlighter, and it is the ColourPop highlighter in Flexitarian. Holy cow, this highlighter is awesome. I am so impressed with the texture of this. I mean, you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna swatch it. I swipe my hand once, you guys, very lightly once. It's what I have on my cheeks today. It is so stunning. The texture of it is beautiful. It's so soft. I'm actually just gonna, you know, add what I just had on my finger. I'm just going to add it on my cheeks. I mean, you know, because we can't ever have enough highlight. Oh, how beautiful is that? I'm just honestly so obsessed with this highlighter. I know that ColourPop came out with these highlighters a couple months ago. They came out with like 4 new ones, and this is the one that I was just like, I need that highlighter in my life. Like, it's so beautiful. That probably would go with my skin tone amazingly, and it does. It's just so gorgeous, so like metallic if you're really into those like strong highlighters, but if you use a light hand, it could probably go soft, and I feel like that's like kind of the way with any highlighter. As long as you don't use a super heavy hand with it, you can kind of make any highlighter soft in my opinion, but if you want it super metallic, so easy to get it that way because it's such an amazing highlighter. The texture of it is just so beautiful. It's really soft and creamy. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, you guys, and that is my favorites video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys found some new products that you guys maybe want to try. If you guys do try any of these products out and you guys end up loving them, please let me know. And yeah, if there's anything that you guys did not see in this video that you guys are like, girl, like you should probably try this out, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate it. I'm always down to try new makeup. And yeah, I want to say hello to anybody that's new to my channel. If you are new and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Can't wait to see you guys in my next one, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.